Hi everyone, I'm really excited about this week's loop. It's beautiful, it's simple, and I'm going to teach it in a way that shows you how to actually learn and not just copy. We'll go step by step, nice and slow. By the end of this video, you'll have a new loop to explore, and more importantly, you'll understand how to make it yours. So grab your ukulele and let's play along. Alright, we're going to play this one together. We'll start simple and build it up step by step, and by the end you'll have something beautiful and relaxing to play with. So if you're ready, let's start with the chords. Today we're gonna need a C major, which is going to be home, and an F major, which is gonna add a bit of tension. And you can notice that this F has an open G string, and that's on purpose. It rings as a drone in the back, and it gives us a kind of a predictable, rhythmical feel to always have this G always ringing, whatever the chord we play. So now this isn't just about chords, it's also about the picking. And today we will use all 4 fingers, and it's really important to use all 4 because we're gonna pick all these last ones together at some point. So if you're new to this, don't worry, this video is perfect for practicing it. And once you get it, it's one of the best tools for improvising. So let's get started with a bit of picking. I'm gonna play along. From now on, we're gonna add things as we go, so be prepared and let's go. So I'm gonna play this for a bit, just to land a little, because I explained a lot of stuff just before. So let's just breathe a little, feel our fingers. Just realize what we're doing right now, which is playing ukulele. Normally this is relaxing, so it's quite nice. The idea here is to kind of feel the music, because already this is quite melodic in itself. Okay, one last round and then we add the second chord. Here we go. And we stay here. We do the same thing, we try to feel the chord. Try to feel the pressure on this index finger on the left hand. Relax the body, especially this right shoulder, which oftentimes is very tense for most people. One last round, and then we play the 2 chords together. It's very important to try and feel the change of chord, which really impacts the way we feel the music. Okay, by now we might be able to feel some tensions in the hands, and it's time to relax them as much as we can. The idea is to just keep playing this thing and to make it as lazy as possible. Almost if you were to play it for like 10 minutes, how would you do it? You'll just try and relax as much as possible your muscles to be able to sustain the strain. last time, and then we're gonna pause for a moment. Well done! We've been playing with 3 fingers, and now we're gonna play with 4, which means that this C chord will have to be fretted. And for the F chord, we're just gonna have to make sure that this index finger from the left hand is not blocking the string, a bit like this. And if it happens, it's completely fine, but try to keep it a bit higher up to let it ring. That's all. For the picking, we'll do the same, just play along. Now we're just staying on the C chord again, just to get a feel of how richer the sound feels. You might notice how full feels like. More strings is more frequencies. It feels like a painting with more colors. It feels more alive. Let's change the chord to the F. Nice. Here it sounds already really nice, but something is happening here. Our brain loves what is predictable. It loves symmetry, and which is why these patterns is really nice to hear. But when symmetry gets too strong, too predictable, or it happens for too long, our brains basically gets bored. And this pattern is an example of what is a bit too much when it comes to repetition and symmetry. Meaning that what we can do is use the principle of less is more, which I highlighted in other videos I made before. And we're gonna change the picking just a little. Here it goes. And see how it sounds like now. Now it's beautiful. It really adds a lot of depth to the loop. Feels like there is a constant melody going on. And the simple change between the 2 chords, making it interesting enough that we can have a sustained attention to it and just listen to it, let it ring in the background, and our mind starts drifting. And that's the flow. When you get a bit more advanced, you'll be able to play it a bit faster. Make the change happen a bit faster, I mean. It will sound like this. And that's it. This is a bass that you can then take to do a lot of things. And I'm gonna show you a few of them. Alright, you've got the full loop. This is already beautiful. You could stop here and have something worth playing, but I want to show you one more thing, and it's called substitution. I'm not going to explain all the theory right now, but here's the idea. Once your right hand holds the rhythm, Your left hand can then travel anywhere on the fretboard. You can find different voicing for the same chords, and suddenly the same loop feels completely different. And this is exactly how you start improvising freely. The right hand holds the groove, and the left hand just travels and explores. So let me show you how. For instance, we got our C major, which is the most standard way of playing C major that everyone plays, but you can play C major somewhere else. You can also play it here. And this one sounds amazing. For the F chord, normal F is like this, and you can also play one here. And when it comes to the way we play here, we keep these two strings open. Therefore, we play the first F like this, and the second F here. And if we keep the rhythm the same, it sounds like this. Playing the normal version for now, and then this is beautiful. We could even find another F substitute, which is even higher up. This one is heartbreaking. Going back to the other F. And now for the last trick of the day. Let's go a bit more down. Now we're in known territory, because this is basically open sky. With a different picking, of course, but the essence is the same. And this is another trick of this philosophy of playing, is that each loop that you learn is an individual island that you can then connect to each other. And that's just amazing. I uploaded an improvisation, which lasted roughly 20 minutes, in which I played with my own practice, meaning that I was not doing it for YouTube or anything. I was just playing for the fun of playing. And it's 20 minutes of free improvisation, so if you're curious about what it sounds like when I'm really focused, and I'm doing it blindfolded too, you can check this video. And for the rest, keep exploring, keep having fun, keep improvising.